let's say your body weight. It could be your body composition analysis, which will tell you, how much body fat do you have, how much visceral fat do you have, what's the amount of muscle that you have in your body. You can either do a DEXA scan or an in-body scan, easily available at all gyms.
Correct.
It could be progress pictures also, like not to, just pictures. Just take a picture of yourself.
Different angles, yeah.
When you're talking about belly fat, maybe not even different angles, just take a front profile.
I feel like side profile always works better because then you can see it shrinking.
Exactly. Yeah, makes sense. I agree. So take front profile, back profile, and side profile.
Yeah.
And or you can also take waist circumference.
Yeah.
Whatever you are comfortable with.
Yeah.
My point is that you're going to need that one metric, that one number that you can hold yourself accountable to, and you have to go back to that number and see whether or not you're making progress, because otherwise it's shooting in the dark.
Yes.
Right? And it's all about how I feel today. If you've slept well, you may feel that you have less belly fat. If you haven't, you may feel you have too much belly fat. All of those things play a part, how you are, mentally shaped at that moment. So just put that number. So it's just black or white. It's 0 or 1. So first things first, like I said, establish a baseline. Next up, exercise, things like brisk walk, weight training, yoga, dance, Pilates, any kind of exercise. The thing with exercise is that it has to be enjoyable. So anything that you like to do. In general, if you ask me, I'm going to get you to do weight training, because weight training will be the most helpful thing here. And why? When you lift weights, you're going to end up gaining muscle. Muscle is expensive for the body to maintain, which means your body is burning more calories at rest if you have more muscle. And if your body is burning more calories, it will be easier for you to get into that caloric deficit and be able to lose body fat. Your muscle is also the sink for glucose. So what that means is that, your fat storage and everything will be a lot more in your favor. And then finally, and by the way, since I said exercise, I don't mean exercise can help you spot reduce body fat, belly fat.
Yeah.
Because you will see that, a lot of times people just try and keep doing a lot of crunches because they think that, that's what's going to help them lose that fat from the belly. Unfortunately, that is not going to help them. Those side bends or crunches or whatever people are just endlessly trying to do, it's just a waste of their time. It's not that crunches are a waste of their time. It's like any other exercise.
Doing it for the sake of losing belly fat is
a waste of
exactly
time, right? So you can't spot reduce body fat. Get onto a good structured program is what I was trying to say.
Yes.
Next up, and this is the real key. While exercise and everything is going to help and aid in that process, the real key is here. You have to maintain a caloric deficit for you to be able to lose belly fat and to lose body fat in all. And like I said even before, that for people who are losing body fat in general from everywhere in the body, visceral fat, which is, accumulated inside the belly, does not seem to be a concern, because when they're losing body fat, they will also lose visceral fat. The real key here is maintaining a caloric deficit and sticking to it. You can't just do this for a week and be like, oh, nothing happened. You have to stick to it. You will be able to see those changes.
Okay, so then let's talk, because caloric deficit is so important. Let's talk a little bit about that, and how do we help people create that deficit with their food?
Yeah.
Because you don't want them to go on a major deficit as well, right?
Of course.
It needs to be very smartly done so that you can sustain it.
Exactly.
For a long duration.
So for that, just to explain, caloric deficit basically means eating less calories than what your body is burning. Okay. So what is important here? You need to understand what is the amount of calories that your body is burning every day, which, in technical terms, we refer to as TDEE, total daily energy expenditure. Which is a combination of a few things. One, your BMR, basal metabolic rate, the number of calories that the body is burning just to survive.
Yeah.
To breathe, for your organs to function and things like that. So your BMR plus the exercise that you're doing. So the amount of calories that you're burning doing purposeful exercise, like your gym sessions or yoga sessions or dance sessions, whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
And then is your non-exercise activity, which is, maybe you're washing utensils, you're cleaning your car, or you're playing with your children, or you just, parking your car and walking to your office. All of that is activity, but that's non-exercise activity.